Welcome to Ridge Life. Happy Place Camping, Backyard Bees NC, Riley Homestead, Ernie Hatmaker, Krya. Who else we got going on in here? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ridge Life. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. I got to close this down a little bit. Make sure everything. So we have a fun evening planned. I hope everyone's ready. This is the 4 for 4 giveaway. Finally got it here. So much has been happening over the past week. A lot of funny things. Some people are doing some amazing things out here in the group. We have 14 people in the room already. Um, who am I missing here? I got to scroll down. If you haven't entered in on the chat, hey, Sandy, there's Sandy. Awesome. Payne family. Hey, there we go. Everybody's coming in now. Awesome. This is so awesome. If anybody missed it, Riley Homestead did her first live stream this week, and it was amazing. I mean, she overcame the things a lot of us encounter when we're doing our first live stream, technical difficulties, but she barreled right through it, and it was an amazing live stream. Way to go, Riley Homestead. Hartley Homestead, Michigan. Awesome. Good to see you. Peanut Peppers. Okay. Keep going. Churches, Family Font. We're 15 people in here. Awesome. James Curry Designs and Boat Works. Awesome. Get some thumbs up. There's 15 people. Let's get 15 thumbs up. We have a special announcement tonight also. Let's see here. This is kind of low key here. We want to keep this on the down low, but there is a birthday that went on this week. It's birthday girl. And does anyone know a Kada? I was told there's a birthday for a Kada Riley. Happy birthday, Kada. Happy birthday. That was on the down low. Yeah, that was quiet. Yeah. Everyone tell her happy birthday. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. First things first, I have to talk about featured channels. Now, apparently I made this challenge a little difficult. I got to turn this way. I'm not looking at the camera very much. I made featured channels on this giveaway a little difficult because only 9 people at the deadline had added the 4 featured channels and entered the comments on the last 4 for 4 live stream. Only 9 people, but 9 people is good. I appreciate all those 9 people. The 4 people that were on the featured channels, obviously they didn't do it because they would be in the list. But so we have 9. That's good. We had like 87 in the last giveaway, the $50 Amazon card. So I made this too difficult. I apologize. I did put out on some recommendations a video tutorial on how to add a featured channel. And you'd be surprised at some of the big YouTubers that don't utilize the featured channel list. It's very helpful to promote people and just a quick reference to go things. I found out something very interesting today. And before I get into that, I'm gonna see who else in here. Lost Nation Homestead, hey. Rhinos Bees, what's up? Okay. I haven't seen Lazy Pond Farm yet. My Wild Coyote, hey, he's a new friend. Awesome. Good to see you. Look at that happy birthday symbol. Those are awesome. Sometimes it's just bees that way. New friend also from today. And you're going to learn how these new friends are here. You know, each of these last 4 or 5 live stream, I've given a hint on how to get build your channel. And you know, 5 weeks ago, I think 5 to 8 weeks ago, I had about 25, 10, 15, 25 subscribers. We are at 514, I think. And I've been averaging right at 90 to 100 a week for the last 4 weeks. New subscribers, 90 to 100. And I sat at 5 to 20, you know, for a month or two until I kind of did some research and started figuring out how to, because, you know, when you first get into YouTube, you want to make videos and you want to publish videos. You want people to like your videos. But then you realize there's a whole different part of this. There's the community and learning from others, not just promoting your stuff. And that once you realize that, this thing takes off, because then I started connecting to people and learning things, and they were connecting me to other people. So, oops, excuse me, I hit the table. In the last 4 or 5 videos, I've given some hints, the things I learned that week on how to get more subscribers and more engagement and more, enrichment myself out of this YouTube thing. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about is that featured channel. So I did the tutorial on how to add featured channels, and the new thing I did this week to get that extra, I think I got 100 in 6 days, and then in the last 3 days I've got 30 or 40. That's pretty awesome. So what I did this time, instead of the other things, I list all those other things in other videos, but what I did this time was I went to a bunch of I have a bunch of people I've subscribed to, obviously. And I went down, and everybody that had posted a new video, it means they're active on YouTube. I clicked on all the ones with little dots next to it, and anybody that had featured channels, I went to every single one of their featured channels, watched one of their videos, and made a comment, and got 30 or 40 new subscribers. And a lot of them are friends that are in here today. TNS Dogs and Dragonflies Farm, how you doing? Sleepless in the Carolinas, good to see you. Who else? Striving for the Simple Life, Tina, good to see you. Crazy Shepherd. Seeing Crazy Shepherd gets me to my next point. 5L4H Ranch and Bees, Chad. Another one from that new method I just told you about. I would have never ever met 5L4H Ranch if it wasn't for that new method, because it wasn't in the circle I'm normally in. So I reached out and went to a different circle from the featured channel lists that other people had, that was like once, twice. It's like the Kevin Bacon thing. It was once, twice, 3 times removed. I went to those people's featured channel list. I believe that they weren't even in somebody that subscribes featured channel list. They were in somebody else that subscribes to somebody else that I went down their featured channel list. So again, a good way to because like if you go to a homesteaders page and they've got a featured channel list, there's an odds that 1 or 2 of their featured channels may not be homesteading. It may be, specifically like beekeeping, or it may be hunting, or it may be, and then all of a sudden you get into a person that's in hunting, and homesteading is close to hunting, and a lot of us are adventure YouTubers, and you start branching out and meeting new people that way. So don't be afraid to get outside the homesteading genre to meet new people and get subscribers, new friends. That's what really new subscribers are. So Terminal Goat, awesome. Cooper Family Homestead. Sometimes it just bees that way. That's so funny. Awesome. Beat Sweet Farm, how you doing? 30 people in this live stream. Awesome. All right. So what I wanted to also talk about was something that I did not know. I did not know this. I told you about, where's it at here? I got my little notes for the meeting today. I told you about getting in YouTube jail. If you subscribe, I think they limit you to 75 subscribers in a day. If you limit to 75, 76, they give you a little thing saying basically you're in YouTube jail. And really, it's not that hard to subscribe to 75 people. That's, lunch break, coffee break, you go through and you go click. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice little video. A lot of people have 2, 3, 4, 5 minute videos. Bucktails Outdoors, another person I met doing this method. So it's great to see Bucktails Outdoors, because Bucktails Outdoors was not in the little circle we're normally in. I reached out into a different featured channel off of somebody else and got to meet Bucktails Outdoors. All right, so 75 subscriptions a day, and they lock you out for a little while. I think I talked about that last time. Another thing I just learned is when you only have like 500 or less subscribers like me, they limit you to the number of people you can subscribe to about 1,000. You think, whoa, 1,000 people you subscribe to. If you do 50 a day for 2 or 3 months, 390, 1,000. And I apparently went over 1,000 because someone asked me, hey, Tim, RidgeLife, are you subscribed to me? And I'm like, yeah, I just subscribed to you like a few days ago. And I went and I went and verified I was subscribed, but then I went down a list and I wasn't subscribed to them then. So I was when I looked, but then later on I wasn't. So then I went back and looked through, and there's a lot of people I'd recently subscribed to that I wasn't subscribed to anymore. Then I had to go back and look quickly at my close knit community, the people that I talk to all the time, like Ernie and Riley and Ryan Earl, Lazy Pond Farm, Dancing Critter Acres, Homestead and Great Outdoor, all these people that I'm talking to often. Make sure I was still subscribed to you, because I don't know how YouTube deletes people off when it let me keep going past 1,000, right? 1,100, 1,200, and then I got to keep saying it. When you look at your subscriptions on the bottom left, it showed subscriptions, and I clicked on it. It showed 944 more, and it always said that. I could click on 5 more subscriptions, and it still said. I was like, oh, it's dropping people off. So now I got to go through my subscription list and find out those people that aren't engaging in my channel, that aren't in a genre that I'm necessarily going to be continuously watching, and that aren't producing. Because if I clicked on someone that I liked what they had, and they got videos, but they haven't produced a video in 3 years, they might not be active. They might not even be on YouTube anymore. That slot in my subscription really goes to people like Dancing Critter Acres, Raleigh Homestead, sometimes just Bees That Way, Sleepless in the Carolinas, Ryan Earl's Bees, Raleigh Homestead. These are all people that are engaging in YouTube. They need to be in my subscription list. So I'm going to make sure every single person in all these live chats I do, you're still in my subscription. I am not one of the people that subscribes on somebody and then drops them off. Subscribes on somebody and drops them off. I do not unsubscribe people. So if I'm unsubscribed to any of y'all, it was not on purpose, and I am going back and I'm making sure that all you people that interact and engage with me, I am subscribed to. That's just wrong to do that to my friends here. So I'm going to make sure I do not. 32 people in the room. Awesome. And on to the next thing. Yes. 500. I'm at 515, 14, 13, 12 people subscribing to my channel, and just talking to my wife, she goes, there's 500 people that actually find you interesting. Thank you very much. Must be from other countries. There are people in other countries are, can put up with the likes of me. I told her I'm big in Australia and Croatia. So all my friends in Croatia and Australia, right on. Y'all awesome. Okay. Y'all are so funny. So what I'm going to do is, so I don't lose all these things, and all the YouTubers that are coming behind you, how I got to 500 in roughly 6 weeks, because it was around the end of December. Well, yeah, the end of November, December, January. Yeah, end of November, right after Thanksgiving, is when I said, hey, I'm gonna get back into YouTube. I'd made the channel, a while back, and I did a couple honey videos, and it was fun, but I didn't do anything for a year with it or whatever. So at the end of Thanksgiving, I said, I'm going to do this. I put a few channels, I put a few videos out, and we got 1 or 2, 3, 4 subscribers. I found my buddy Dean from Dancing Critter Acres, and he started giving me hints, and I started learning a great deal from him. And within a week or two of talking to Dean, I knew how to do this thing. And boom, my subscription started going up. So really, month and a half, 2 months ago, I've gone from 8 to 514. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video of all these things I mentioned about featured channels, how to search. I'm going to put them all into a video. That way, you can use them for reference, and also the people that come behind us. So I'm going to look in here real quick and see. Crazy Shepherd's the one that alerted me to that my subscription thing. He said, "Are you still subscribed to me?" I said, yeah, I just subscribed. It wasn't that long ago that I subscribed to Crazy Shepherd. And then today I looked and I was not. I thought I looked, and when he asked me, and I was. Today I was not, so I had to resubscribe. So Crazy Shepherd should have got a notice that I had subscribed to him again. Apparently, if you get more than a few new followers in a day, it stops notifying. Oh, okay. There's more new stuff. Yeah, YouTube's been doing some crazy things. Heath Family Homestead, hello. Homestead Odyssey. I really get told who is in my new subs, which I hate because I like to check. Yeah, some people don't allow other people to see when they sub. You'll notice your subscriber list goes, up, and you're not getting the notifications because they don't let people know when they subscribe. But a lot of, I like letting people know when I subscribe, because 80% of the time, well, actually, no, it's about 20% of the time they subscribe back. So, all right. see that. I'll make sure I didn't miss anybody. I love saying hi to all my friends here. 32 people in the room, 17 thumbs up. See if my math's right. 32 in the room, 17 thumbs up. Click those thumbs up, people. Click those thumbs up. Okay. So for today, I want to give you a couple more hints of things that I've learned. And I actually went back and did some of this stuff, and I watched my analytics change. The same exact video, same exact content, and the analytics change just by going back and doing these things. Your title. Billy did great. Billy is your favorite nephew. He's an awesome kid. I don't know who Billy is, right? So when you say Billy did great in the title of your video, I don't know what he did. You didn't say what he did, and I don't know who Billy is. I really don't click on this. So give us, boy falls downstairs into pool and gets chocolate all over his face. That tells that, and you can make that a little, but in the description. So that the title needs to be specific of what's going on and not be so specific that's personal to you. Now, if you want to make a personal video, that's completely different. But if you're wanting to entertain, people on the YouTube land, you need to put a description or your title to be something catchy and explains what's in the video real briefly. And then in your description, you need to elaborate on what's going on. My cousin Billy was walking down the stairs and he slipped on a banana peel and he fell into a vat of chocolate and the dog came over and licked him clean. I know exactly what happened. Let's watch that. That's going to be so cool, right? And that helps people. And the next part of it is the words you use. What words do you use in your description? Because you can use words that YouTube doesn't put into a pattern that people search for. So here's what you do is when you go into YouTube and you're going to put a video on Billy falling down the stairs, okay? You can put falling downstairs, okay? Or kid gets chocolate. Anyway, start whatever your content is for your video, start typing it in the YouTube search window. And it populates down below you what people have searched for in the past in that area. And then you can start writing some of these things down. And that tells you when people search, they're going to find your video. I did this with how to skin a deer. I think, I don't remember how I originally titled that video. And it made sense to me that it was how to skin a deer, but YouTube didn't recognize it as that. So I changed it to how to skin a deer. And then I added in parentheses. Parentheses really help to kind of draw people's attention to something more detail with that first part. And when I did that, I started getting, I was getting some views like this. And this was during deer season even. Deer seasons are mostly over with. And you think how to skin a deer should go down. I changed the title and I'm getting 3 times as many views on the exact same video after deer season on how to skin a deer. There ain't nobody skinning deer right now. So at least in this area. So title, description, and these words that are in the search. And then the next thing is tags. When you click on the more options, when you're getting ready to publish your video, there's more options. There's this window that says tags. These are the search tags that the algorithm uses to find things. And in my default channel setup, I've got RidgeLife. Obviously, it's going to be everywhere, but RidgeLife, homesteading, farm. I got the things that that kind of constitute what every one of my videos is, and they're default. So when I go to publish a video, they're automatically in there. I ain't got to keep typing in. Then if it's about bees, I add beekeeping, honey, hives. So when people search for how to extract honey, I may not have those exact words in my title, but my tags have how to extract honey and are extracting honey. And then they will find your video. So title, description, the YouTube search, seeing what people are searching for in the area you want. And then these tags are very important. So that's like step, session 5 of how to get to 500. I'm going to put all this in the video and you can always refer back to it, but I hope it helps you. I hope it helps y'all like it helped me. Because I just can't believe the way when I sat from 8 to 50 subscribers, it just took forever to go from 8 to 50, and then to go to 100, and then another 100, and then I hit another 100 before even the next week was up. It's almost like every Thursday I was doing 100 celebration, which I'm not complaining. That's pretty awesome. Then it was on a Wednesday. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Because I'm friends with mostly the same people here on YouTube, but all these new people are coming, and there's a lot of men here. Did I see Juan Molina, a friend from work? Awesome. I thought I saw him there. Okay. What's everybody talking about here? I make sure that there's nothing crazy going on, like yeah, I'm not going to talk about that stuff. So we are going to do a giveaway tonight. Don't fret, everybody. We're doing a giveaway, and because the 500 celebration, I couldn't do the 500 celebration tonight also. So probably Sunday evening we'll do the 500 celebration, and I'm going to give away 2 more gift cards and my glass hive jar of honey with comb, fresh Macon Ridge Farms honey with comb. Was the last bottle of my personal stash I'm going to give away to celebrate 500. So probably Sunday. There's Juan Molina. Hey Juan, what's up? You're in Mexico tonight, aren't you? You're in Monterey, I believe. I hope you're doing well down in Monterey. So I'm going to give away 2 Amazon cards and a glass hive jar. I will ship it to you at my expense. We'll take care of that. But tonight we're going to give away 4 Amazon cards, and there's 9 people in here, and I now got 31 people in the room. So, but believe me, in 2 days we'll be doing another one, and everyone in the room will have an opportunity for this. It's not going to be difficult at all. Whoever's in the room is eligible for the honey and the 2 gift cards. So everyone's going to be in on this. So, all right. The next thing I want to get to, it's pretty cool. How far are we into this thing here? 21 minutes. All right, we're doing good on time. Featured channel. My featured channel of the week is Medlin Family Farm. Is Medlin Family Farm in here? I don't know if I saw them tonight, but Medlin Family Farm is so awesome. You need to go to their channel. I add them up to the top of my featured channel list. That's some of the cutest things on a farm. Medlin Family Farm, astrophotography, ace space of astrophotography. Another good example right there. Hey, what's up? Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Astrophotography is not a field that a lot of us are used to, but it was really cool. And I got through it through someone else's featured channel list, and it took me to them, and I go, that is cool. I got to watch this. And I shot them a little message, and here they are. So, let's see what else we got here. Of course, oh man, this is really good stuff. All right, so Medlin Family Farm, and then I also want to give some general shout outs to people that have been interacting with me recently. O'Donnell's Aussie Homestead, Australia. That is so awesome. Had a few issues with some of the YouTube things. Kind of helped him through it, and of course, he's a great guy. Go visit O'Donnell's Aussie Homestead. Page Family Homestead, been with us since early on. Page Family Homestead, another really good homesteading YouTube channel. Go visit Page Family Homestead. Heath Family Homestead, another one of those great family homestead channels. I mean, every single one of us, you go to our channel and you see a lot of rabbits, goats, gardening, but every single family is different. And once you start getting past just the gardening and the rabbits and the goats, which is really a lot of the reasons a lot of us go to those channels, because they have a really cute goat, or the goat's kidding, or the sheep is lambing. But then we get to meet the family, and you get to meet the kids, you get to meet just the family, the pets, and you get to see their life, you get to see their day-to-day routine, and then you have new friends. So just because a lot of pages look similar, sound similar, totally different people, totally different parts of the world, and the way they do things, the way they say Searcy or Searcy, Arkansas, right? Searcy, yeah, however. Okay. Cooper Family Homestead, another family homestead channel. It's really good. I met Cooper family a while back, and they said it would be so awesome if you give me a shout out. And I went and watched their material. I don't just shout out people because they say shout me out. I want to see that they're engaged, that they're putting out content, and they really like what they're doing on their homestead. And Cooper Family Homestead, Heath Family Homestead, Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back, which is a really interesting story. O'Donnell's Aussie Homestead, and finally, last but not least, and this is not a smaller channel, is Pound Lazy Pond Farm. One word, Pound Lazy Pond Farm. Lazy Pond Farm is so helpful for a person that has well over 1,000 subscribers. This this guy is he interacts with everybody. I mean everybody. He is in live streams of people with 10 subscribers to 10,000 or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but he is interacting with everyone. He's helpful. I was talking about hair sheep, and he has hair sheep. Just had him lamb, and said, hey, that if I wanted to get some lambs, I could. Kind of difficult. He's really far away from us, but really helpful person. Pound symbol hashtag Lazy Pond Farm. One word. That's actually pound symbols for us old people, but it's hashtag. Yeah, I just dated myself, didn't I? Pound symbol hashtag. Okay, who else? We have anything going on here? All right. Next thing is our ridge call. This is our inaugural ridge call. Inaugural. How do you say that? Inaugural. First time ever. Yes. And the first thing shipped to me to review on RidgeLife for our first ever ridge call was from Sandy Earl. And I know I just butchered that pronunciation. Sandy, Sandi, Aberle, Aberl, Aberle. And she is from suburban Homestead, Wyoming. So Sandy Aberle is her YouTube channel name, and she has a website, Suburban Homestead WY for Wyoming. That's her website, and she does some really cool things, some bees, lots of gardening, and what she has sent. And I'll read you a little thing she sent here. I believe Sandy's in here too. So Sandy, if I mess something up, you be sure to correct me, okay? But she sent a package. This is the first ever ridge call. And I'm going to open this up with the Smith & Wesson. Woo! Big old knife here. See if I can do it without cutting myself. Or cutting into the product. All right, doing this side so I don't cut myself. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Make sure I get that on. Okay. Packed very well. Okay. Put that there. What she has sent here. Oh, she got a note. Oh, awesome. I love when they get the note. All right. Okay. What we have, everyone can see, is Sandy's salve. Let's see if you can see that. Focus in there, people. Sandy's salve. Okay, and I'll read what it says on the outside here. It is, and I'm going to butcher the pronunciations of these, so Sandy, you can correct me. Calendula, comfrey, chamomile, willow, yarrow, olive oil, beeswax, and there's a touch of alcohol just to help it, and it's a whole process. I'll read that in just a second. But maybe read what she says. So she's given us two. And one's for me to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it for a while on various things. And I'll come back and review it and tell you how it all worked. And she gave me one to do a giveaway. So some of us are going to get some Sandy salve. So what she has here is, again, the ingredients list. And it's good for cuts, scrapes. And let me read this over here so I can read it better. Said years ago, I wanted to make a salve that would heal cuts and scrapes. I knew that putting herbs and a small amount of alcohol and olive oil or grapeseed oil into a glass jar, submerging it in water in a crock pot for 3 days and nights at low heat would pull out the beneficial properties of the herbs. I then strain the oil from the herb mixture and slowly warm it up, adding my beeswax from my hives, this is her personal beeswax, to thicken it. I found the combination and amounts of each herb until I found my perfect recipe. People use it for cuts, scrapes, cold sores, bruises, shingles, and way more ways than she'd anticipated. So we're going to try this out. And again, that's so make sure I get it right. Suburban Homestead WY.com. And that's Sandy, Sandi. She's in here, Aberle. And again, no affiliation, no sponsorship other than she gave me these, one to try and one to give away. So I appreciate that, Sandy. The first ever Ridge Call. Thank you very much. Okay. So now I want to see how far are we in here. We are 30 minutes. Perfect timing, guys. This is awesome. Before we get into the drawing, I'm going to look and see what people are saying. Is anybody asking questions? And we still have 36 people. Wow, 36 people. You guys are awesome. Um, okay. Um, Before I get into the drawing, I got to keep you all waiting, suspense and waiting. I want to tell you about my video production schedule. Sounds all fancy, doesn't it? Video production schedule. So we had pond pups, which you just saw Nero eating the big old limb. The thermal bee sting, yeah, I got stung. I'm a lot better now. I got a veil and shouldn't be getting stung anymore. We'll see. You saw me dehydrate some fruit, and under suggestions of other people, I'm going to be dehydrating some strawberry halves. So instead of thin slices of strawberry, I'm gonna cut strawberries axially, maybe that's the right word, and we'll have strawberry halves. So not longitudinally, axially. Okay. Um, you saw us introduce the new hen, the Wyandotte. She is so beautiful. I love her. She's awesome. Farting Tug. You saw the Nero. And one person asked, did I really have to play that back in slow motion or the instant replay? Yes, I had to, because otherwise you would have backed it up and done it yourself. I just did it for you. Thank you. You're welcome. Coming up tomorrow is blinker fluid. Kate, I drive 53 miles one way from our homestead out here into Memphis, and I work in a steel factory where we make steel just south of Memphis. So I have to go 53 miles all the way through the city. So I'm driving and through traffic every day. It's crazy. And I get to see people just doing stupid things in cars. And when I see